Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 26, 2023. This is for Taurus. Wow, Discovery flips out. Lovely card, right? This is our last shuffle, Taurus. Let's see what we've got going on. And so we have milestone and we have great gratitude. So here's the deal. You may find that you've reached some kind of goal. Like you may have been holding your breath until you reached a certain point, and now you're here. You may not even notice that you're here for this to be here, for discovery to be here. This is going to be that moment where you need to make a list, a pros and cons list, and you'll be like, wait a minute, I'm actually where I said I was going to be, right? You may have said you've been waiting for something. You've been waiting to free yourself here. So you may have finally reached that point. Somehow, for some reason, retirement just flashed in my head. So you may be considering it and saying, well, I won't consider it till I reach this point. And if you do some research with discovery, you may find that you are at the point that you said that you wanted to be at before you do it. And that's very interesting. Although I'm not seeing so much of career as much as I'm seeing partnerships, very much so. Discovery over all of this, right? This is an intention. They want you to see the silver lining in whatever situation you find yourself in. Usually that's finding the diamond in the rough, kind of energy with discovery. And they want you to sift through everything that you're going through and make sure that you're seeing the good in everything that you're doing today, or everything that you're involved in. And the milestone is the Fool. You have Three of Wands, Page of Wands, Justice. Right now you may be struggling with seeing the balance. So you've reached a point that you wanted to reach. That's why they're saying pay attention to the positive. If you pay attention to the positive, you will see that you have reached that point. You're there. You're free. There's something about achieving a balance so that you may have freedom. They're saying that this is a struggle for you, with great gratitude with Temperance and Two of Cups. This is about if you're in a partnership, if you're in a romantic relationship, or this is like your best friend, they are integral at helping you see. They're going to be really patient. So this may be a person that you could go to and say, or explain things, or bounce ideas off of, because a Page of Wands oftentimes is a very, very creative thinker. And so they're saying that you can go to this person, you tell them what's going on. They are on the same page as you. They want the same thing. This is saying, I want the same thing. And you may be, also, this is also speaking of if you're not in a romantic relationship, this is about saying that what you're looking for is looking for you. So if you're looking to be free, freedom is looking for you as well. It's very interesting. I love that concept, but it's difficult to see is what this is saying. It's very difficult for you to see that what you're looking for is staring you in the face. You're in the perfect alignment with what you want. And it's very important for you to see that, though. There's an increase of King of Wands and King of Cups. You can be confident and that you should continue to push forward, like continue to fight the good fight. You may be tired in this energy. This is an energy of like there's so much coming at you. You may be emotionally exhausted. You may be confused. They're telling you this is just saying the same thing. You may be confused. You may be there may be an inner conflict. It may be that you're just conflicted with seeing that you've reached this point that you said you wanted to be, right? There's an abundance of you may feel excitement, though. There's some energy of like, I'm excited because I don't know what, I'm free and I don't know what comes up next. And usually with freedom comes, there's no plan, there's no itinerary, there's no routine, and so that's another aspect of that. And we have Peace with Two of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. So there's something about you needing to choose what gives you the most peace. And that typically has to do with what you set out in the first place, that goal that you had in the first place, where you're like, once I reach this point, then I am going to do X, Y, Z. And you're finally there, is what this is saying, that you have to dig deep to look at, to see that, right? And then you are to choose the path that gives you the most peace, which typically is the one that you said, once I get there, I'm doing this. They're saying that things are going to change almost immediately as soon as you decide this. As soon as you say, this gives me a lot of peace, all of a sudden the tables turn and boom, voila, everything opens up for you with the Wheel of Fortune. They're saying that with peace, all things can be achieved for you. And that's meant to be a conscious decision. It's not something that's going to fall in your lap. It's not like, I'm going to have peace once I do this. It's like, no, everything that you do needs to be involving peace. Let yourself be guided by peace. You pursue peace on all fronts, and you will see, with the Wheel of Fortune, I mean, that's like good luck, karma, or dharma rather, which is credit, karmic credit, not karmic debt, So this is very nice. Very nice. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Sagittarius, very strongly Sagittarius. We have Libra. We also have Leo, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Scorpio cusp. You could be an Aries, Taurus cusp. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, Cancer, Leo cusp, Pisces, Aries cusp. And you don't have to be dealing with those signs at all. These signs could be in your chart. Or if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.